Okay, so I've eliminated everything but the most basic stuff, and it still kept on failing. So then I started at the bottom and started working myself up to the top. I got to this particular site, this section, and when I deleted things below it, it started to work. So I added this one, and it stopped working. So now I'm going to delete this one. I did undo a couple of times so I could get one more in case this was the particular one causing the problem. All right. So now I'm going to delete this one. And so remember, all of these finally worked up to this point. I unwound one, redid to the one I just erased, and it failed. Now I have this one added, so on the premise that maybe it's too many of these, which would be insane. So I'm going to save it and I'm going to publish it. Now on the iPhone sign, every single time I've deleted, I have cleared the cache completely for all time, and then refresh the screen. So I've deleted all the browser data for all time. That's done, and it blows up. Okay, so now I'm going to delete this one. And so now I am one less. Save it, publish it, clear the browser data on the iPhone, deleting browsing data for all time, delete it, done, URL, load it, and it doesn't fail. Oh, it did fail. Now what? I'll delete one more and see if it, oops. Back on the iPhone. Delete browser data. All time. Deleting. Done. Put in the URL. It works. It's displaying. So this is about as simple as can be. These segments are identical to each other. There's only a few. It fails when there's one more. If I go ahead and undo one, okay, so I added this guy back in, and now it's going to fail. I'm being extra careful in saving each time and publishing each time. This has been a gruesome amount of work to find out why this is happening. In my troubleshooting, I went through all the hard stuff first, right? So I thought, okay, maybe it's because I'm using countdown timers twice or more than twice. And how maybe I've got these sections. So I've been deleting them one at a time and doing the same process of trying to find out what could be the cause of this. Okay? Now you guys have exceptional tools. You should be able to see and trace that process when it gets ready to blow out. I don't have those tools available to me. So I've done this the hardest possible way of deleting, saving, publishing, clearing the cache, and to try and see if there's anything that could be causing this on my end, right? So, and, being very systematic about it. Taking the sections that are the most complicated sections, like, it shouldn't be complicated, but I deleted this group of them second. Okay? The countdown timers I deleted first. Okay? So, it's not anything complicated. It's the simplest possible thing. Yeah, well, you know what it is. So I added that back in. And so now I'll clear the cache again. I'm so ticked off. Delete the browsing data. Delete all of it for all time. Done. Load the page. Completely inconsistent. Now, I don't even know if it's going to remember the redo. It won't. Fine. So what I'll do instead is I'll duplicate it. Okay? I'm going to save it. I'm going to publish it. I'm going to clear the cache. Delete browsing data for all time. Delete the data. It's gone. Done. I have to wait a second here. And it blows up. So it has to do with the quantity of these sections. Apparently. Because I've removed every single thing that's complicated except for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 31 sections and it blows up on iPhones. There it is. The problem couldn't be more clearly defined. I hope you can find this because I'm dying here. Thank you.